I'm straight. And I got a group of guys that's really about some business here, you know, so that's how the name came about, Proper Utensils.
So you got the Proper Utensils now.
Oh, yeah.
And now you doing your thing. You got this GoGo Rump Shaker happening, too. That's something I had to mention because everybody just got on it so quick. I mean, because I remember when you were talking about the group, you said, well, no, Konan, I don't think, I don't know, I want everything to be just right. But it seems like everybody in D.C. kind of forced you into making this one. Because, I mean, it was something that you were just doing, and it was so tight. I was saying, Funk, y'all tight. Well, we're going to work on some other things and this, that, and bam. Here you go. You got GoGo Rump Shaker.
Believe it or not, it was just a jam. It was just a jam one part of our segment of the show, and Gary Drew, Gary Drew, one of the DJs of the city.
Right.
He wanted to put it on one of his mix shows on the New Year's Eve on KYS. And so he taped that segment of the show and put it in his set. And next thing I know, KYS got it on there.
Humana. There it is. There it is.
900.
Right. Now, as far as merging all the guys together that you have, I mean, you have a conglomeration. I won't say collaboration. I have to say a conglomeration of guys that, I mean, have been in the music business for quite some time. And, I mean, it's seemed to come together well for you.
Yeah, well, I needed some experienced cats, That was the only way, because I wasn't trying to start from the beginning, even though we kind of are, what I'm saying? But I need some experienced cats, with their own personalities, And me, then it's been Lil Benny, Roy Battle, Out of Sight, Mike Muse, and a few others. We got one baby in the group, and we nurturing him,
Right.
So,
now, I don't want to cut you off, but I know we're gonna talk about this down the road because I know. You, Benny, Lawrence, Godfather, DC, all y'all go back to the days of the Maverick Room, High Theater, Panorama, Northwest Gods. But check it out. Right now we're going to do on Powerhouse. We're going to kick a video, and when we come back, we'll be talking to entertainer James Funk and Little Benny. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Little Benny, a man that's down with Proper Utensils. Now, you got your own group, too, as a matter of fact.
But I just work around what me and Funk doing. Funk thing is first.
Oh, okay. That's
what time it is.
Oh, okay. Now, I mean, you go back to the days, like I said before the break, Northwest Gardens, I mean, the Panorama Room, Club the Burn.
Yeah.
Everybody remember. Later on, the Paragon 2 came into play.
There you go.
But now, I want to see how it was that you even became a part of Proper Utensils and decided, hey, we're going to make this work here.
Well, the thing was, when Funk had stepped out from Rasmus for a while, he had came through a couple of my shows and, got up there, hollered at the crowd. And
they responded.
They responded, so I seen something right there. And I always said, well, if I get an opportunity, me and him, we can get together and hook back up. So, so I was trying to feed in, tell them come on over here and play in my group. And the rest of the guys who was practicing with Funk Group, they kept calling me saying, man, come on out here and practice with Funk Group. Come on, get that spot.
Right.
So I kept calling Funk, what you gonna do? So he said, I'm gonna call you, and never called me, right? So I had to make it my business to go out there and claim mine.
Right.
So that's what I did. So, from there, everything, I mean, we got to practicing, stuff started clicking, we got in practice, things working. It was just like reminisce.
Old times. Now look, Funk, now I know you and Benny, don't want me to bring this up.
Drop it on.
Back in the day, on stage, you and Benny, I mean, y'all, Funk, y'all doing the band thing, Ray Essence kicking, and all of a sudden, it's just Funk and Benny. The spotlight is on Funk and Benny. I mean, do you remember? Can you remember that?
Believe me, the audience will not let us forget. Believe that. But believe it or not, me and Benny would not fight. Me and Benny was arguing. We was just having words. You know what I'm saying? It was me and another member of the group. We were fighting.
Was it Ned? I'm gonna stop. But what happened? What happened to him, Benny?
we just got back then, Eagles were in play. Back then, that was when I guess the height of my drug addiction started, so that and, thinking I'm God and stuff like that, what I'm saying, bumped heads. But, that was one of the worst, that was the worst experience I've ever had as an entertainer. I regret that it ever happened, but I've learned from that, so I vowed from that day on that I would never stick myself out in a position like that again. And, and even after that, I don't think, did you leave after that?
Nah, that didn't leave till when I did that Who Comes the Boogie and it broke overseas. And then I guess we got in some type of conflict. A lot of things started shaking. So I just said, let me go try it myself. Then I got home, thought about it a couple of years. Do I want to do this? I think me and Paul will hook up.
And I never told you. As a matter of fact, I think I did beg you to stay. Didn't I beg you to stay?
Yeah, you were saying something, and I was. I got a hot head.
Even though we had our differences, it was because I hate to see him go. Him, all of them, at the time, like that, because it was a family, and at that time we was like younger.
Slamming,
families do fight. Families do fight.
Exactly. Brothers and sisters, they all fight. But check it out. What we're gonna do on Powerhouse? We're gonna get back to these two. The entertainer James Funk himself. Look, giving y'all the juices right here on Powerhouse. What happened back in the day? Ray asks, now we talking about proper utensils. But as a matter of fact, you were saying something about well, it took a real man for one to admit. He admitted that, hey, it was egos played a part in that, and, one thing about drugs, you have to be drug-free in this business, in order to stay alive, and that's one thing that James Funk now is, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more. You said something happened with you and Benny?
Yeah, to this day, it took us a while to get, back into a conversation, just being, friends again.
Like, hey, buddy, what's up?
Yeah. And once that started, I never did like him leaving, but I'm kind of glad we got back together at this time that we are, so we can show some of our younger brothers and sisters that no matter what go on, you should be able to forgive and forget, and let them know that, there is unity around in the city.
Some of the people like me who was at every go-go that Ray Essence played, every day of the week. Whatever day they played, I was there. I was a go-go goer. Northwest, like I said, Northwest Garden, Maverick Room, Howard Theater. They even play some little spots every now and then, or play up on the hill over in Highland and stuff like that. I'd be over there too, hanging. But check it out. Hey, yeah, going back. But check it out. That was the only time Miss Mac let him play free. That's the neighborhood. She ain't play that.
Here we go. My glass off now.
But check it out. Now, you and Funk, coming back together, this type of unity, and with all the all-stars y'all have. Do y'all plan on videos? I know y'all want to see videos from Proper Utensils, right? Oh, they plan on video. And, of course, releasing other records. Doing other things together.
Well, I can't say. Funk is the man who decides what goes on. So I know in his mind that, in his heart, that I know he want to do all this. So you should direct that question over that side.
No. See, I like the stars, though.
We ride over the ride so
we're gonna put it where you're supposed to go.
We got the wrong man. We need CJ up in here. That's what we need up in here.
No, but come on. Now, how far do you plan to go with Proper Utensils? Because Proper Utensils is hot and growing. I know you didn't expect the success as fast as you've gotten it so far.
No, I didn't expect us to boom like we did. I guess the scene needs something new, too. And internationally is where our claim to fame lies. We're trying to take it around the world. Right now, I'm trying to nurture the group, even though we are veterans at this. I'm trying to nurture the group where, you know, just the movement of somebody, you know, we could play off like we used to do with Rasses,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just a nod back, or, you know, instead of turning around, you know,
right.
with my airplane signals, as they call it. You know
oh, here, y'all ever see this invisible guitar? say what now? Yep. Or get it to the point where somebody that can rap, or somebody that's been writing raps, can just get up on stage one day and say, hey, Paul.
Yeah, like you used to do.
Yeah.
Like you used to do a while ago. But yeah, you know, we got videos in there right now. We, you know, we putting together. We got a couple of originals going and a couple of remakes. And you know, what we've been working on was the rhythm. That was one of the reasons why Benny came in a little late, because the rhythm, I had to make sure the rhythm was real tight. And then I told him the horns, that I was working on the horns, and I think I got a decent horn section.
That's right. That's us.
Yeah. We call them. If you ever hear F Troop, that's who that is. The horn section, F Troop.
Oh, F Troop.
Yeah, and you know, we still working on our vocal talents as far as harmony, because we got rappers, we got personality,
right.
But it's the harmonies and our routines we got put down in step. So when that big package that I've been putting together, you know, got Lil Benny and his thing, and got the Rare Essence, and hopefully the Junkyards and all that, we'll go out as a big team, you know.
That's the way it should be. That's what Powerhouse is all about, getting these brothers together, forming a big team, and giving them an outlet for you out there, you, the viewing audience, so that you all can see the GoGo Live, the hype videos, and interaction like this with some positive brothers. And when we come back, we'll be talking to Little Benny and find out what made him want to play that horn right here on Little Benny to want to pick up the horn.
Well, actually, I used to watch Earth, Wind & Fire, all the big bands, and one day I saw this guy walking with a horn, and I said, Slim, let me see the horn. I couldn't play it. I ain't know. I said, how you blow it? He showed me how to blow it. He told me we was taking lessons at this place called the Baptist Center. It's the old guy, Mr. Harrington. He taught me how to play drums, a little this and little that. So I was the type of guy, didn't know what I want to play.
Right.
So I said, I want to play drums. I want to play.
Percussionist?
Yeah.
Trumpeter? I mean...
Well, trumpet and the little rap and front man.
That's right. As a matter of fact, just to dip back in the history just for a second here, I heard a rumor that you told Sugar Bear how to rap.
I did. He would tell you that. I taught him. Because he used to come around when I was playing with Rasmus, and he used to pick me up, and we used to go to the show, because during that time I wasn't driving.
Right.
So I said, man, what you need to start doing is talking to people some more and doing this and doing that. So he said, after a while, he was coming around more and more. So I said, okay. So he got it. He went on and picked up some little pointers, and he took it from there. So after he got the basics, he went on about his business.
Oh, okay.
But that's my man, though.
He left him alone, in other words. No, but check it out. No, everything's cool. But I mean, the horn. After you learn how to play the horn, I mean, you weren't sure if you wanted to stick with it or not.
Well, I didn't know what I wanted to play, drums or horn, or whether I want to be in the front or in the back.
Right.
So that's what I think. Then I said, nah.
On the left or on the right?
I said, I want to be up front.
Where do you think GoGo's going in the future? Because reggae's had its turn, hip-hop's had its turn, R&B's had its turn, and for one thing, see, radio stations and other people fail to realize the pop music of today is hip-hop. And GoGo is going to be the next pop. See, they don't tell you that pop is for popular music. Oh, this is pop right here. Madonna is pop. What's the name? Mariah Carey's pop. No, hip-hop is pop right now. You know, so where do you think GoGo is going in the future? Because everybody's got to get their turn, and it's GoGo's turn coming up.
Well, I think it's going to be an international thing. Just like, because hip-hop's here to stay, R&B's, you know, that's here, the blues is still here.
The oldies are still here.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm hoping that, you know, just like our forefathers, some of the ones that paved the way for us, Chuck Brown and the groups back there.
Right.
Thanks to Chuck for giving us the inspiration.
Right.
I think it's going, because I think we got a group, along with Ray Essence, the Junkyard, and even the female group, Pleasure and Precise. We've been having little meetings about uniting
and blowing up
and going further. And even if I'm not around to see, which I hope that I am, I don't plan on going nowhere, but know what the man upstairs got in store for me, you know. But I think there's new generations coming up behind us, and they got creative ideas, you know what I'm saying? And I think with what they had before them and what they put into it is going to keep it going, keep it striving.
Right. Well, we run out of time here on Powerhouse.
Really?
Check it out. Yeah, man, that ain't half hour no span.
Oh, man.
But check it out. We'll be back. Same time, same channel. But listen here. Don't put a strain on your brain. Don't do that crack or cocaine. Don't smoke PCP. Let your mind be free and be all you can be. Take it from the big brother Konan.
And me, James Funk.
And Little Benny out.
You can check out Powerhouse and be drug free. The last video.